Okay, so yeah, that's a good grind spot. That is a good grind spot. That is going to be my go-to. I haven't... Well, I used it twice. But I haven't gotten too high up. 40, still 33 because he was basically the sacrifice play. 31, 33. I've been using basically her with Valvatores. Because she's not doing damage on her own. She's not doing that on her own. 39. I looked it up. Because I thought if I get the mages to 40, that would be great. Star mage... Like, everyone's tier 3 unlocks at 40. Mages unlock at 50. And I'm not going to sit here and farm till 50. This, like, after this chapter, maybe. But at the moment, no. Also, you know what? Can I get new gear for, you? That is not as good. Can I do the more expensive? No, fucking shit. Oh, has this done the comrade thing? Has that been done? I don't know. I even know if he meant to be the leader or Valvatore is meant to be the leader. I have no idea how that works. Okay. Senate hearings. No, I have no idea how I'd find that. Okay. But can I get anything to upgrade the shop? Okay. More expensive stuff. Alright.
Brace yourself.
Don't you dare betray me, Fenric.
Wild! Your back is wide open. Wild! I'm still coming.
I don't think that... I think most of those agreed, but fine. Thank you, Fenric. Can I do it again? Let me get out of here. Let me get... I can't. This is annoying. This is genuinely annoying. I know in the grand scheme of things, like, it's only a little load and it's not that long, but it's just the idea that every time I want to do anything, the game will stop itself. Because it's doing a feature that I factually do not care about. I factually do not care about. Okay, I can't go any higher at the moment. There we go, okay. Okay, we are getting stuff now. We are getting things now. You're also finally making use of this goddamn money. It's not too much of an upgrade. Like, wow, your int's actually so much higher, and yet you still do less damage. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, go back in. In attack speed. It is overall better. It is overall better. Yeah, okay, so the wings are magic and the skulls are fists. Alright. Back out, back in. No. No. I generally don't mind this constant, oh, I've upgraded to go back out, go back in. Oh, there's a new upgrade because, like, I'm just getting more shit out of it. Back out, back in. Can I get another axe, my boy? And then we'll call it there. Alright. Harpy stops. Oh no, we are demon rods? Nope, worse. Alright. Alright, we'll call it that. Oh, wrong one. I went up by one too many. Alright, let's hold that. Yeah. Desco's main utility is basically as Valvatorius' sword. So you know what? Congratulations, game. By giving me the most...
This is the end for you. Give up already, you thief angel.
By giving me the most adorable party member and making her a monster character, you have forced me, after 4 games now, to finally... Well, I say 4. It was in 2 in Axel mode. Because Axel mode came out after. But like, you have finally forced me to partake in magic change. Congratulations, game. You done it.
Hey, look over there! Isn't that the angel? She looks like she's in danger. Despo can sense a certain kind of event coming up.
I'm interested in seeing what Tyrant Valvatorez is gonna do.
Damn! You rebels from Hades! You're here to save the angel?
No, we're just here to bring this area under our control.
But it so happens she's here.
I shouldn't ignore what you just said, but first things first, we need to kill this angel.
Sure, go right ahead. I'm glad you're helping to get rid of her. Tired of being accused of working with that angel. Right, my lord?
Right, but
Hey, come on! She might be that Artina girl! We can't do this to her!
She's just a dirty thief. Persecuting her is the right thing to do.
That is true. She can't complain for being killed after all the things she's done around the Netherworld.
Oh, so no lovey-dovey event. Despo is disappointed.
That was me, not you.
No, bad party! You guys shouldn't give up on her. Jeez, demons are so... Ugh.
Then we'll kill this angel and claim the reward!
Reward, you say? Reward, you say? Hang on a second.
You! Is a demon trying to help an angel?
Out of your mind, my lord? This is only going to give the Corruptimen more reason to bring us down. Are you going to shoulder all of the crimes that angel has committed in the Netherworld? Can't afford for you to misunderstand how much this is going to affect our ability to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime. You can't seriously be seeing that thief as some woman who's already dead.
my head is telling me that she isn't the same woman, but I just can't stand here and watch that happen either.
Yes, there it is! The love flag! Ah! Is this what people call the power of love? Desco is amused!
The power of love can't be measured by equations, just as I read in a naughty book.
A naughty book. I'm sorry?
To be an angel's allies! You scum! You have no right to call yourselves demons! Now die!
We all just we all just sort of ignored what was said just then. Also, we're gonna just
Desco's going!
boom.
Here I
Closer
come!
to a final boss!
power.
Sadi!
Oh, how dare you! How dare you survive, sir? She's still up. That's kind of great. That's kind of great. And what do you... reverse damage? Why? Oh yeah, by the way, this check-in's fucking awful. Fucking... prohibit special skills. Fucking awful. Like, goddamn. Alright. Man, Yuffie. Again, in all of my games, the rogue gets left so far behind when it comes to actually doing shit. I'm gonna go on a limb and say ice. I was correct. Reverse, damn it. Don't even look like they're... oh no, I can see it. I can see it. Alright, man, that's a thing. Okay. You know what? If that is a thing... fucking... you get the fuck off. You get the fuck off.
Hey! My turn. Sir. There.
Hey! Immortal Mage, let's go!
I can do anything in my dream.
Oh yeah, I used some mana to boost a bunch of skills as well. So I figured, yeah, fuck it.
Wanna get cracked? I'm strong.
Let's have them all start moving. Thank you. She's a bow user, so weapon-wise, she might replace my healer. I do appreciate how... what? It sounds like I said I don't. I do appreciate how the game will make you watch a skill the first time it's done, just so you can see the animation. I like that. Genuinely. Like, I know, you know, as a... my Britishness comes through, and sometimes when I say something, I sound very sarcastic. But I do actually enjoy that. It's like, oh, cool, I get to see that.
Not bad.
Perish! Here I come!
Oh, they're on different coloured one. Oh, hang on. Hello. Hello.
Time to bust some balls!
Of course. They are still the Geo panel, even if they're... so they're still subjected to it. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
There.
oh, she moves. I thought you were going to say that the entire fight. Okay, you
I got
lift
this.
the chicken. Okay, how the fuck are we going to do this? Because if we lift it off, then the red can still be damaged, but that's not the problem here. We got to destroy that, but I can't heal. No one can heal because the healer fucking got killed. You know what? Let me see if I can just heal it. I know I just, you know, undid all of that, but let me see if I can just heal. I can't heal the thing, but I can heal him. It is doable.
I'll show you.
Watch this, big sis!
Not bad.
One thing I enjoy that this game does that the other games didn't is I can just reset. The other games was like, yo, did you start the fight? Well, win it or die, bitch. Now I was like, yeah, I can just go now. I can just go now. Alright, so I gotta lift the chicken off and then heal the thing. So you lift the chicken and then you mega heal. Alright. And I'm going to do that for each and every single one of them. That's going to be a bit long, I'm not going to lie. You're weak to ice, and you're... can't tell because you're out of my range. Probably ice as well. What? With it? Because that's from the... What colour was it before? It was red. It was red. I destroyed it and it made it green, so it affects the green. And it's still hit by that. It didn't change the colour. Oh. Oh. I genuinely thought I had something there. Like if I kill that red one, those blue will turn to red. The problem is the red's still affected by the green. So if I kill that, and it'll become, and then that red will become green, and then that red will come, well, that red will become green, that red will become green. But it's still affected by. Oh wow. Oh, that's bothersome. That is genuinely Okay, you know what? Let's just... The one time I decided to put thought into geopanels, the map actually says, no, shut the fuck up. No brain it. Again, my issue with geopanels. They are only ever used not to be interesting, but just to be aggravating.
I'll teach you a lesson.
So now I'm sitting here like, ah, yeah, let's fucking... Let's just fucking no-brain this. How did I miss? Alright.
Hey! I'm not scared.
Disappear.
I thank you.
got this.
Here I come!
On a spiritual level, I am upset. On a spiritual level, I'm upset by this revelation.
Ready for this?
That the game just said no. The map just said... The one time I put any thought into these geo panels, I'm reminded why I put no thought into these geo panels.
Yeah!
Here I come!
I'll do my best!
Ja!
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go around and I guess try to lure people off of their immunities. Oh, that one's actually not on it at all. Oh, the magic change is still on. I thought it would have stopped. Alright. Oh, I can't because he's there. Alright. Well, we Blade Rush. Now you can use your magic. There you go, they've been lured off. Wonderful. That's 1,000 damage after because they were buffing that entire time. Which, you know what? Fair enough, quite frankly. You earned that right. You earned that right. Fair enough. You, on here. The chickens are the ones that have to die the most. Oh, I see. Alright. Make a fire. You lift you on. Throw.
This is it!
I like that. Okay, I like that. That's a good animation. And there goes Disco. Can I use Disco? I cannot. But her space is filled up now. So there's that. Okay, and now you need to get lifted off.
I'm still coming.
Y'all need to stop saying that. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. Why would you do that? Why would you consciously do that? My guy. My guy. Why would you do this?
I'm strong.
Okay, but again, note to self, note to self, everyone. Do not try to use your brain.
This guy. I heard you're a former pretty instructor. How can you be so strong?
Former? I'm still an active Prinny instructor.
Displaying such strength. even after losing most of his power. As expected of my lord, he'll be invincible once he regains his power. Must do whatever it takes to make that happen. Before that, I must eliminate all unnecessary factors.
It's happening! Now those two will finally be... I hope you don't think you saved me or anything.
No, that wasn't my intention. I was merely suppressing those who resist our invasion of this area.
I'm glad. I don't intend on paying you back for your help, which I never asked for. What the hell's going on? Is she really an angel?
I've never heard of such a greedy angel before. Hence her nickname, Avarice.
She's the complete opposite of purity. Could she really be the wrong lady?
Probably.
But you did save me after all. Saying thanks is free, right? I guess I should thank you.
I said it was unintentional. I don't need your unappreciative thanks. That aside, what do you think you're doing, engaging in theft in the Netherworld? You keep bringing up money. How bad is the economy in Celestia?
Oh, please. What I'm doing is not theft. I'm carrying out collection in the name of justice.
Okay, Robin Hood, that's still theft.
Collection?
Sure, it's true that the offerings from the human world have decreased, along with peace and order. And we're struggling to gather enough funds to keep Celestia in working order. But that's all because the demons are slacking off, and humans have stopped being afraid of them. They've stopped believing in God. So I'm only here to collect the money that was supposed to be coming to Celestia in the first place.
By stealing it.
Hey now, that kind of logic isn't gonna work here.
Whether it will or not, I don't really care. I didn't expect you all to understand in the first place. Oh, and one more thing. My operation isn't sanctioned by Celestia. I'm doing this all on my own.
Who cares if you're doing this by yourself? What do you intend to use that kind of money for?
Why should I tell you that? How much will you give me if I do? Time is money. I don't have any more time to waste. Whoa! What's this? Ah! Big sis! Desco can't see! Good day, everyone!
Where'd that angel go? Did she get away? We must go after her!
My lord, please, wait. Our goal is to take control of this area. I suggest we ignore that thief for now.
She said she's not a thief. She claimed her actions are justified, and that we demons are to blame!
That was just her way of defending herself. We don't have time to make stops if we're to accomplish our goal, my lord.
I know!
Fine. She's probably headed to the largest vault in the area. I'm sure our paths will cross again. If that is the case, what do you intend to do when they do?
Well,
Will you promise me one thing? If she becomes an obstacle, you will use force to eliminate her.
It seems like that angel is a real eyesore for Fenric. I mean, it's natural for demons to despise angels, but...
That's not the only reason. It's called jealousy.
Alright.
Jealousy. That's the source of all negative energy in females.
Accurate.
And just who is jealous of whom, huh? Is there a problem, my lord? Are you putting the well-being of that angel over usurping the regime?
That is absolute nonsense. Fine. If she ever gets in the way of us accomplishing our goal, I won't hesitate to take her down.
Okay then, my lord. That is a promise.
Indeed, it is a promise.
Aw, man. Bowsy totally fell for Fenfen's scheme. Oh! What's gonna happen to his love?
Don't look at me.
Disco, you're a final boss. Why do you care about love? Disco, you're a final boss. Why do you care? Why do you care? Man, I can chunk this boy out with some big health. We can chunk these people out with some big health. Also, can I get shoes yet? Or do I have to pass a certain bill for shoes? Because in the third game you did, but in the others you didn't. Why am I in weapons for that? Nope, you do. Alright. I'm pretty sure you didn't have to in the other games. More expensive stuff we can do again. No, maybe that's later. The Ruin Coaster. Alright. And it's just a level. Alright. No ranged. No lifting. Oh. Oh, that's... So the order is very clearly kill the red and then kill the blue. If I throw anyone up there to kill the red to change, or to kill the red, change all the green to no ranged, while it will hamper these guys significantly, the person who I throw up there will fucking be murdered. But well,
Time to bust some balls.
Here I come! Hey!
You all ready for this?
he who dares wins, as they say.
Bust some balls.
Hey!
So say 5 and 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can move whoever is thrown to kill that. Okay.
Perish.
Fenric is just my go-to guy. He is the guy who gets stuff done. Oh, because it's next to a no lifting. Oh, which means also no throwing. Oh no, it's height. Never mind. I was completely wrong. Fair enough. 1,000 damage. Yeah, let's hit the D. Let's hit the D level damage. There we go. Okay. Skip a turn. Fenric might die. I hope he does not. He can't get past them. They've cornered him off. He can't get past without killing him. Oh, he can. Oh, never mind then. Let's hit. No, he can't. Oh. Okay, gotta be smart about it. No ranged. No ranged. Oh, okay. defend, and you guys get to attack in just so you don't die. In fact, you get in here. You cannot because you're blocked off. Alright, well then, yeah. Alright, Fenfen is blocking, he should be good. And blocking, he should have one less counter attack, so he should not invoke as many hurts. Hits, not hurts. Same thing. Hurts. Hits hurt. Hits hurt. It works. Okay. Well, you... I wish you had an AoE, man, because you can kill these two, but it is what it is. You are going to die. You will die from this.
All right.
She didn't die. Ah, result. Okay. Well, now we can play the game.
My turn.
Fire, fire. Alright. Wow. That is mildly offensive. That is actually mildly offensive, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I am trying so hard not to just default to the same character because I want other people to get stuff, but my god. But my god. That's fucking actually offensive.
I'll teach you a lesson.
This is it!
Really? Okay.
Take this. Sardines.
Dispatching!
I probably should have waited till the next time we can actually utilize the magic change, but oh well. Oh yeah, they can range now, so their spells might be a problem. Fair enough. Well, work our way up the ranks. You get lifted and thrown. Can you magic change spells sideways? We can.
I'll show you. Yeah.
And my side, like I didn't, like when I said sideways, I meant sideways upwards because we're on an incline. Obviously sideways because that's literally how the skill works. I know what I meant, okay? Look, I knew what I meant. I may be dumb. I may be dumb, but I knew what I meant.
I'm still coming.
Honestly, I figured he'd survive that turn, but oh well. It is how it be. I did literally throw him to the wolves.
I shall re-educate you!
Man, Disco eating good tonight. Disco eating good tonight.
sardines!
I don't even gotta use Desco and Desco eating good. Alright. Alright. 40 minutes because I did dick around a bit. Yeah, that's fine for an episode, I think.